Hi friends, welcome back on Cloud Saviors. So in this video we are going to discuss about Azure portal. Okay, so as you can see on your screen, we have logged in on Microsoft Azure portal. That is my official account. Okay, so I will just go through the complete portal. I mean from where you can create your resources, okay, and from where you can just start your command line and PowerShell and Cloud Shell, okay, from where you can just change your subscription, change your Azure Active Directory. So these kind of overall discussion that I will be having in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so stay with me. So let's start our video. That is my Azure portal. As you can see, so if you want to log in, then you have to go to the, let me just start it, portal.azure.com. okay, that is my URL where you will find your Azure portal. Okay, once you just log in here, then you will be having your account, on which account you need to sign in. Okay, so just pick your account. If you don't have any account, then you can create one. And how to create these kind of account, that is we will discuss in our next video. Once you log in here, then this kind of stuff you will see in front of your screen. Okay, so now we have left bar, we have this middle section, then we have our right section. Let me just start from here. Once you log in, then you will see this particular screen. Now I can see Azure services like a create resources, resource group, virtual machine, and other Azure services. Okay, so we rarely work here. Okay, generally, let's say if I want to create any virtual machine, any kind of a resources, what I will do. Okay, so I will go there. That is the best way to create or just to get any kind of resources that is already created. So I will just go through each and every option, whatever we have in the left side. Okay, I will explain what is the use of these resources. Okay, let me start from the first one. As you can see, create a resource. So as the name suggests, you can create resources by using this particular option. Okay, once you click here, something like that, then you will see this screen. Now you can see we have virtual machine, we have web apps, we have SQL database, we have function app. So different resources will be shown here. If you want to create any resources, you can just click here and you can create those resources. Okay, so that is the one thing. Let's say if you want to create virtual machine, then you have to give the inputs and all. Okay, so let me just go back. Okay, so in the left bar, as you can see, we have categories. In the categories, we have different bucket. As you can see, compute, containers, database, DevOps, integration, IoT, media, migration. So it's like a all resources which belongs to compute will be a part of compute bucket. All resources which belongs to database will be a part of database bucket. Okay, so you can easily just go and create your resources, because let's say if you want to create any DevOps resources, so you can just directly go to DevOps, no need to just search here. Okay, so that's why this bucketing system we have in the left bar. If you want to create any kind of networking resources, you can just create directly without searching on the main bar. Okay, I think that is clear. Let me just go back. Okay, so we have this again, home button. Okay, that is our second one. If you click here, then you will see your complete resources. I mean the resources that is you have created, the services that you are using, because that is your home platform. Okay, so nothing to discuss about this option. Let me go to the third one, and that this is very important. Dashboard. It means whatever you are doing, it will be shown here. And the one thing is, it can be customized. You can create your customized dashboard. For example, let's say if you are working in any industry where you have to monitor your workload, where you have to see like how your virtual machine is performing, what is the CPU percentage, what is the RAM percentage, right? So these things you can just do here. Okay, you can just create any kind of bar, any kind of a chart that you can just something like the, let's say custom chart. Okay, so these chart you can pin here and keeps on monitoring your infrastructure. Let's say I will select metric chart, add. So one metric chart will be added here. I want one chart that will show my resource group, so I will add it here. Okay, so these kind of charts you can just put here, you can add here, you can customize it, and you can keep on watching your dashboard. If I say save, then it will save my workload. Whenever I just open this dashboard, my dashboard will be there. Now if you say preview, so how your dashboard will be looking, you can see in the preview. If it is okay, then you can click on save. If it is not, then you can just click on the cancel button. Okay, so that is the work of dashboard, where we need 24/7 monitoring of our resources. Okay, so now we have the fourth option, that is my all services. Okay, so we will see each and every service in this particular section. Once you click on this all services option, then again you will see the same thing, like a compute containers kind of a buckets. In compute services will be a part of compute bucket, and DevOps services will be a part of DevOps bucket. So if you want to use any service, you can just directly choose it. Okay, that is the one thing. Now let's just go to all resources. So in all resources, whatever resources you have in your Azure subscription already created, you will see here. Right now I'm having 0 resources. I mean, I haven't created any resources on this subscription. It is completely blank. That's why I'm getting no resources. If I would create any resource, it will be shown here. Okay, so now we have resource groups. Whatever resource group you have in your subscription, you will see here. Now I have no resource group, that's why it is completely blank. Quick Start Center, it's a kind of a, let's say if you want to go through the complete Azure portal, like how to work on Azure portal, how to organize your resources, you can just start these particular, I would say, a tutorial offered by Microsoft Azure. Okay, so if you are new here, you can also take the help of this Quick Start Center navigation. Okay, app services, it's a kind of a service where we can host our application. Okay, that is the one thing. You have to remember the logo. Sometimes the service name will not be there, only logo will be shown. So you should recognize the service by using the particular logo. We have app services, then we have function app. Okay, it's again kind of a service that you can use. We have SQL database, we have Azure Cosmos DB, we have virtual machine, we have load balancer, we have storage account, we have virtual network. So we will definitely discuss these options, but definitely in the next video we will create a separate video for these resources, separate for LB, separate for virtual machine. So if you haven't subscribed it, make sure you hit on the subscribe button of the Cloud Saviors. Okay, so we have Microsoft Entra ID, we have Azure Monitor, we have Advisor, we have Defender, we have Cost, Billing, we have Help and Support. So help and support means if you need any kind of a help from Microsoft, if you need to raise any kind of ticket, then you can go for this particular option. Okay, you may need help in technical issues, you may need help in billing issues, you may need help in any kind of account information, right? So cost management and billing, where you can see how much billing you are burning. Okay, what is the cost of your resources? So the billing and cost management part completely you can manage in this particular section. Okay, the remaining like Defender, Advisor, Monitor, these all are the services offered by Microsoft Azure. Okay, that is the one thing. Okay, so in this bar you can just search any services. If you want to create a new service, a new resource, you can search it. If you need to search any already existed resources, you can also search it right here. Let's say resource group, you want to create resource group, you can just search it here, something like that. That is something you can search, you can create, right? Now let me just go to the right one, the right option. Let me start from there. So this is my official account. If I need to change my account, I can do it directly here. That is again my feedback. If you want to give any kind of feedback to Azure team, you can do it. Then again, we have support and troubleshooting. If you need to create any kind of support, L1, L2, L3, you can just do it. Setting, if you want to change your complete, looking of this particular portal. If you want to change your region, your language, your information, everything you can do by using setting. Then we have notification bar. Whatever you are doing on Azure portal, everything will be shown as a notification. Let's say if you create any kind of resources, so one pop-up will be there that yes, your resource is started, your resource is stopped, your resource is created, something like that. Okay, so whatever you are doing, it will be shown as a part of notification. Okay, that is one thing. Now the most important is my directories and subscription. There may be a possibility that you might be working with a multiple subscription and multiple directories. Okay, so how you need to switch it? You don't need to log out your account. By using the same account, you can just switch in between your directory and subscription. Okay, that is the one thing. Now what is the meaning of this particular option? So we call it Cloud Shell, where you can interact with Azure portal by using by using any kind of command, by using any kind of PowerShell commands. Okay, so let's say CLI option we have on Azure. Okay, if you don't need to work on particular GUI option, you want to work on CLI, you want to work on PowerShell, you can just do it. So if you click on the create storage, it will create one storage account in the backend, because you have to put the command. So we need some resources to process that particular command or PowerShell script. So for that purpose, we need some kind of storage, some kind of resources. So if you click here, one storage account will be created that will work as a backend for this Cloud Shell. Cloud Shell is nothing, it is just a place where you can just put your command, where you can run your script as well. Okay, that is something we can do on Azure. So we have covered the left bar, we have covered the right bar, almost we have covered everything, like a basic overview of Microsoft Azure. So in our next video, we will definitely cover the in-depth knowledge of resource group, in-depth knowledge of virtual machine, how you can create VM, how you can create Azure Monitor alerts. So these kind of knowledge we will share in our next video. So again, if you have any kind of concern, any kind of question, please put in the comment section. I will try to cover that topic as well. So bye for now, and make sure you subscribe the channel, and see you in the next video.